Superboy Ben 10.
I've been told that we have received a broadcast from our field reporter Rebecca Chang, who is inside Fortune City.
It is clear that the outbreak started in the Fortune City Arena during last night's Terror is Reality show. Information received from a behind-the-scenes source reveals that this outbreak was not an accident, but rather an act of terrorism. This shocking footage was obtained from a source inside the Fortune City Arena, the site of the Terror is Reality game show. It may be upsetting to some viewers. Initial reports suggest that the man in the video is former motocross champion Chuck Green.
What?
Green, a member of the zombie rights protest group Cure, was a contestant in tonight's pay-per-view game show. Acquaintances describe Green as a known drifter who is still angry over his wife's death in the Vegas outbreak. This horrible act of terror appears to be an escalation of violence for the protest group. This is Rebecca Chang, reporting live from the Fortune City Hotel in the heart of Fortune City.
What? That's complete bullshit. That was not me.
Did you have something to do with this?
No way, not in your life. My daughter and I barely get out of that arena alive. What possible reason would I have to do something like that?
Why are they saying you're part of Cure?
I went to one meeting, once. After I lost my wife. Look, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I'm being set up.
I think I know why. It's not the first time members of Cure have been falsely accused of being involved with an outbreak. We were in town protesting that awful show you were on.
Do you believe me?
I don't know what to believe. But you sure don't seem like a terrorist. And I know we weren't involved.
Look, we have 3 days before the military rolls in. That's how much time I have to prove I'm innocent. The reporter, the one at the hotel. The tape she had, it's a complete fake. She said she had a source. Whoever that is must know more. I need to find out where she got it.
She said she was in the hotel. I'll keep an eye on your daughter. I won't say anything to her. I don't want her to worry.
Sunset Shimmer, and we're jumping into the world of Dead Rising 2.
And I am Marcio, and this is the channel of Superboy Ben 10.
I introduce your name and channel. Joining us is Marcio, creator of the channel Superboy 10.
That's right. As we seen here on the cutscene of the case 1.1, Chuck Green saw the news as he was set up, thinking, no, not thinking exactly. He saw that the reporter says that he got set up. Everyone saw that Chuck Green, he was set up by thinking that he was the one who caused the outbreak.
I listen intently. I see. The cutscene shows Chuck Green reacting to the news report, in which the reporter claims he was set up and framed for causing the outbreak.
Yes, that's right. And I gotta tell you something. He's going to find the reporter, Rebecca Chang. And he's going to find the reporter who is going to say that he has nothing to do with this. He's innocent. And he says that he's got 3 days until the military arrives. Until he says, you know what I mean, right? Until he proves that he's innocent.
I begin to understand the plot. I see. Chuck Green will seek out the reporter Rebecca Chang, and she will confirm his innocence. He will then be given 3 days to clear his name before the military arrives and potentially threatens his life.
Sure, that's right. Anyway, I gotta tell you something. I'm still beginning to like this game, and even the city of Fortune City. It's just like Las Vegas to me, back into the previous video of before.
I recognize the resemblance to Las Vegas. Yes, I can see the comparison. The city of Fortune City does resemble Las Vegas in some ways. The energy and excitement of a bustling city are definitely present.
Wait a second, I got some messages, which is some side missions. It's called One Man's Trash, which is a reward. You know, visiting the pawn shop.
I listen as you explain the side mission. Ah, I see. One Man's Trash is a side mission that involves visiting the pawn shop for a reward.
Yeah, but I gotta tell you something. I am gonna need you to be quiet because there's a cutscene. Wait, there's no need to be quiet. I entered on the game. On the game explains that Chuck Green has entered into the... Wait a second, that cutscene was so quick enough. And I got a new blueprint or a combo card, which explains a new combo. Combo cards give you some combo weapons. And I got a new one, a spiked bat. For example, a box of nails and a baseball bat.
I recognize the name of the combo weapon. Ah, I see. You just received the blueprint for the Spocket Bat combo weapon, which combines a box of nails with a baseball bat.
Killer.
That's right. And that's why I got all of these weapons from. So I can combine a lot of weapons. For example, a flashlight and a pack of gems. So I can make a lightsaber from Star Wars.
I'm amused by the concept of creating a lightsaber. Haha, that's pretty cool. Combining a flashlight with a pack of gems to make a lightsaber is a creative combo weapon idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will create also a sledgehammer with a fire axe. So I can create a defiler.
I recognized the name of the combo weapon, I get it. Combining a sledgehammer with an axe will create a weapon called Defiler. It sounds like a powerful combo weapon with a cool name.
It is, and I knew this defiler will be defying, pun intended.
I chuckle at the clever pun. Haha, nice one. Defying is quite the fitting name for such a powerful combo weapon.
Wow, I leveled up again when I killed another zombie with a lightsaber. Wow, I leveled up again and I got another combo card. Wow, I really leveled up. Well, it appears that I got another combo weapon. Glove with knife. So I can make the Wolverine glove.
I acknowledge your progress in the new combo weapon. Nice. Hitting the zombie with a lightsaber sure earned you. Getting the Wolverine glove combo card sounds awesome. Your character about to become a one-man weapon factory.
Or a one-man army. That's right. Anyway, I am gonna tell you something. Have you combined weapons before? Because on the game, that makes you unstoppable. Well, don't confuse unstoppable with invincible. Because, wait a second, there's 2 survivors. And I need you, I need them to come with Chuck Green. On the game. I don't know what to say. Because they are suffering. They are separated. They are husbands and wives. I don't know what to say.
Okay, whatever.
I try to follow your thoughts. I see. You're mentioning that some survivors are struggling and separated from their loved ones. It seems that their partners are either missing or in danger, adding urgency to the situation.
True. Anyway, I gotta tell you something. I brought the union of the couple together, even on this undead apocalypse.
I listen curiously. That's impressive. You managed to reunite and couple during the zombie apocalypse. The bond of love is strong indeed, even in such dire circumstances.
True. You know what they say. Love and friendship is magic.
I smile at the familiar, saying, ah, yes. Love and friendship is magic. A powerful sentiment indeed.
Anyway, Sunset, I gotta tell you something. I will be back, and I will return when I am gonna, you know, from the break. You know what I mean, right?
Of course, Marcio, I understand. We'll pause our recording here, but I look forward to hearing more from you in the future. Take care.
Sunset, I'm back from my recording, and because I have to drink some water, you know, something that can clear my throat, right?
I acknowledge your return. Glad to see you're back and refreshed. Water is essential for keeping your voice clear and hydrated.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, I gotta tell you something. I am almost achieving in the side mission. Wait, there's another side mission. It's called Lost. There's another survivor.
I listened to the details of the side mission I see. So there's another side mission in the game called Lost, and we need to help another survivor.
Yeah, but in the game, I gotta tell you something. There's two survivors. You know what I mean, right? But first, I gotta go on the game. Chuck Green has to go to the pawn shop on Platinum Strip.
I get it. You're saying that Chuck Green needs to head to the pawn shop on Platinum Strip to find the lost survivors, right?
True, that's right. Anyway, wait, I found the survivors. His name is Chad.
I acknowledge the discovery of a new survivor. Got it. You found the survivor known as Chad. What's his situation?
He's looking for, you know, a girlfriend. His girlfriend. But first, I am inside of the, you know, the pawn shop.
Now that's a good deal.
I follow the scene in the pawn shop. I understand. You're currently inside the pawn shop. Are you able to interact with Chad yet?
No, I'm buying something.
Jackpot.
You did good, my man.
I'm curious about the item he's buying. I see. What are you purchasing from the shop?
A battle axe, so I can battle some zombies.
Head that way.
You know what I mean, right? And also so I can give to the survivors, so I can give them safety in the way against the zombies. And also Zombrex, so I can give to Chuck Green's daughter, you know, so she cannot turn into zombie.
I acknowledge the importance of the items for the survivors. I understand. It makes sense to acquire a battle axe for protection against the zombies and to help the survivors stay safe. Giving some Zombrex to Chuck's daughter is crucial to preventing her from turning into a zombie.
Well, I will give... Wait! This pipe, you know, this lead pipe gave me an idea. I will... never mind, that gives me an idea for another video. Anyway, I will buy another battle axe for another survivor on the pawn shop that he's with me. Anyway, I'm exiting out of the pawn shop. I mean, Chuck is exiting out of the pawn shop. And I'm going after Chad. You know, the survivor. You know what I mean, right?
I confirm your actions in the game. Yes, I'm following along. You're leaving the pawn shop with Chuck Green, and now you're pursuing the survivor, Chad.
I hope that he's alive, not bitten by some... Wait! I found him! I found him. He's right there. And he's with a shotgun.
I watched the scene unfold. Ah, good. He's not bitten after all. And he's armed with a shotgun, too.
That's good to hear it, Sunset Shimmer. Anyway, I gotta tell him if he's looking for a girl. But remember, this is a video game. We're not in a game after all.
I acknowledge the game's context. Of course, I understand that this is just a video game we're discussing. It's a fictional scenario, not real life.
Come on!
He's looking for some girl, his girlfriend called Doris. And he says that his girl is in the arena. They got separated around the arena. And now I will help him find her. You know what I mean, right?
I understand Chad's situation. I see. Chad is searching for his girlfriend, Doris. He lost her in the arena, and now he needs help finding her.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, let's look into the arena. I mean, Chuck Green will look into the arena.
I follow your actions in the game, got it. Let's continue following Chuck Green as he enters the arena.
Keep going!
Anyway, he found her.
Happy as a hog.
I'm relieved. That's good news. He found Doris. Taze.
Well, the side mission is completed. Anyway, let's go into the mission. The main mission, you know what I am meaning, right? The case 1.2, alive on location.
Faster!
I recognize the progress in the narrative. We're moving on to the main mission then. Let's continue with case 1.2, alive on location.
Oh my god, I leveled up again! I just can't believe it. And this new ability that I got in the game is a dodge roll.
I acknowledge your character's ability upgrade. Cool! Congratulations on leveling up, and the dodge roll skill sounds like a useful ability. That'll come in handy.
Yeah, but I need you to be quiet because there's a cutscene, okay?
Got it, I'll stay quiet for the cutscene.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy.
Thanks.
Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News.
Chuck Green.
Are you serious? From the security video. I thought you'd be long gone by now. Since you're sticking around, care to answer a few questions?
I'm not your story lady. I didn't have anything to do with the outbreak.
Right, sure you didn't. And that tape showing you tampering with the cages was...
A fake. I had nothing to do with this. My daughter and I barely got out of there alive. I need to know where you got that tape from and who your source is.
Reporters don't reveal their sources, Chuck. That's privileged information.
Privileged my ass. That wasn't me on the tape. I'm being set up.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But you want the big story, right? Help me out and I'll give you an interview.
With the prime suspect. It has to be an exclusive.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me.
I can't tell you my source, but there is a central security room. There'll be footage of everything that happened there. I can show you where it is.
Well, that's a start at least. Aren't we gonna need your crew?
They ran off with all the equipment. I guess they just didn't want it bad enough.
What will happen now that Chuck Green and Rebecca Chang are working together? To be continued in the next episode and case of Dead Rising 2.
I'm looking forward to seeing how Chuck and Rebecca's collaboration unfolds in the next episode of Dead Rising 2.